everyone. Today we're here with ERINA and KYRA Lewis, sisters, social media stars, and two halves of the pop duo, the Lewis Sisters. So thank you guys so much for being on the podcast today. We're so excited to talk to you guys.
Thank you for having us.
We're so excited to be here.
So we hear that it's a birthday.
Yes.
How
my
old are you
birthday.
today?
I'm turning 23.
Yes.
Aw.
It's going so fast.
So it's your last day being 22.
Yeah, it is.
Oh my gosh,
And I'm
yeah.
spending it with you guys.
Yeah. Aw. It's a perfect way to celebrate.
Yeah.
How much older are you?
I'm 27, so we're like 4.5 years apart. But everyone thinks I'm the same age as her, so I'm
She's
cool.
fine with that.
I'm cool with that.
You actually do look like twins.
Thank
you.
you.
Yeah. Do you feel like you give like protective older sister energy?
Yeah, sometimes I feel like Kira does act like the older sister most of the time.
Oh,
But-
interesting.
Yeah, but I feel like if it gets down to it, I definitely have that
she
older
looks out
sister
for
head.
me like
yeah,
an older
yeah.
sister.
It's interesting because we're twins, but I've always been like the older
Older one.
sister in practice. Like just the energy. She's actually technically older. by
I
1
am.
minute.
I'm older by 1 minute.
1 minute, yeah.
Wow.
But yeah, you do give older sister energy and younger sister.
Yeah. A lot of people say that because when we were younger, like we used to be like super far apart in height too. She's like way
Aw.
older.
I
than
like
us,
grew
so-
up much faster.
Yeah.
So how would you say you're different?
How are we different? I feel like, I feel like Kira's quite structured with what she does.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm a bit more like bubbly and just like here for a good time. Kira's here for a good time,
Yeah.
but she's very structured with the good time.
Yeah. I feel like as well, I very much like routine and I like, knowing what's going on. Like I have a structured
Me
routine
too.
in my life.
Me too,
Whereas
I like
Rena,
that too.
she would change it and she'll be fine with that. I hate change.
Yeah, I don't mind change. Change is exciting. Like even coming out to LA.
Yeah.
Yesterday I was eating dinner. I was like, I'm moving out here, guys. I'm coming out here.
You're more B type. versus
Yeah.
A
I'm
type.
more eventful, I'd say, and more out there.
Yeah.
I like the phrase structured good time. I'm gonna use
Yeah.
that
Yeah,
now.
she's
I
definitely-
like that too. I like to know when the fun is going to happen.
exactly.
And when the fun
I
is
need to be
ending.
prepared for it.
So how would you feel like you're most similar?
I feel like we're big on family. I
Yeah.
think that's a big thing. Like Christmases,
Yeah.
birthdays, events.
Same principles, I would say.
Yeah. Anniversaries, celebrating. I feel like when you come to us, you know what you're going to kind of get. It's
Yeah.
always big. So obviously it's Kira's birthday tomorrow and we're in LA. So it's always
It's gonna be big.
Yeah, it is going to be big. I feel like, as you said, sort of like same sort of morals and
Yeah.
same sort of ambitions as well. I feel like we've always grown up on the same sort of like ambitions growing together.
Yeah.
So that's a big thing
And
as
same
well.
energy. I would say that's a big one. We've definitely got the same energy.
Yeah.
You definitely do have the same energy.
So like you grew up singing and dancing together.
Mhm.
Like tell us about that.
So my mum said I came out the womb dancing. So like I knew I always wanted to perform. And then when we got a little bit older, Kira got into it too.
Yeah.
And then we've always been on stage, always done panto. Pantomime is like a thing in the UK, which is, it happens like every
Interesting.
Christmas.
Every Christmas. It's like a show that
Like
happens every
improv?
Christmas. It's scripted.
With
Um,
audience like
yeah.
participation, and it's like you have like a princess and a prince and a
Yeah,
villain.
and a villain and all that
Yeah.
kind of
That's
stuff. And we
fun.
were doing that for years. I did my first pantomime when I was 3 years old. Someone
Yeah.
dropped out and then I had to jump in. But yeah, we've been literally performing since we were young, and yeah, we've just loved
No-
doing it
oh,
together,
yeah.
and we haven't stopped.
Do you guys ever get stage fright or are you very chill people?
I do.
Yeah.
100%.
I feel like she gets like stage fright, so then I have to be the big sister. I'm like, no, I'm not scared, but really, I'm like, oh my god.
No, I would say every time I've been on stage, I have stage fright.
Every
Especially-
time?
Every time. I feel like
Oh.
there's always nerves there. It's because I care.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've heard a lot of people say that though, that the nerves should never go
No,
away.
they
Because if
don't.
they do, it means you're like not invested
Or
anymore.
you don't care about it. Yeah. I
Yeah.
feel like there's always that little bit of nerves,
Yeah.
but because we're doing what we love,
Yeah.
it
And
doesn't
we get to do
really
it together. It's
matter.
not
Yeah.
as scary.
Yeah, yeah.
That's true. It
Yeah.
does really help, I think, to have a teammate for sure.
Because you
Yeah.
know that you're not going to go down alone. There's
Exactly.
always
If
someone
I'm
who
going
can
down,
like
you're going down
witness
with
it.
me.
Not only my fault. So your whole family was really like musical and artistic, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so our mum started a performing arts school nearly 20 years ago now.
Yeah.
So that was to do with like shows and performing and creating. It's called Platinum Performing Arts. And we literally went there all our lives. And
Yeah.
then we started then teaching there.
Yeah.
And now there's a college there.
Yeah.
So
Oh my
it's just
gosh.
literally performing is in our blood.
And
That's
the whole family is
incredible.
involved.
Yeah.
So how do you guys think you are as teachers?
I
The
think
best.
we're fun teachers.
Are you
Yeah.
best
Our
teachers
students
ever.
are like, we've seen you on YouTube, we've seen you on TikTok.
Oh,
like they
that's so
love it. I
cute.
think,
Yeah.
we're super fun. I think as well because we're young as well,
Mhm.
and we got taught, and we know what's fun. So I feel like they love us.
Are you guys like very patient with little kids?
Yeah, we do have
Yeah.
patience. I teach over 16.
Mhm.
So
Oh, interesting.
yeah, so they're doing what they love. So sometimes I'm like, come on guys, you love to do this. So
Yeah.
let's just get to the work.
Yeah.
But I think working with young children you need a lot of patience.
Yeah, especially when they're 3, because
3.
at
Oh,
the school
my
we have from
gosh.
3 upwards. So yeah, and we're just trying to teach them how to dance, but it's also fun as well. So you definitely have to have patience.
Did you guys always see yourselves like doing music as like your main career when you were adults?
I wouldn't say so.
No,
We
I
knew
don't
we was
think
going to do
so.
something to do with performing arts.
Yeah.
Because we grew up doing it
Whether
and
it
we
was
loved
dancing,
it. But we just wasn't
acting.
sure. But I didn't think that this duo
No.
would evolve, and music and bringing out music.
If you asked us 10 years ago, would
Yeah.
we be where we are now?
Oh,
No, I don't think we knew we'd be doing something together, but we
Yeah.
wouldn't think it would be like the Lewis
Like this.
sisters duo.
Yeah.
Even though our dad used to be like, oh yeah, like he used to call us like Daddy's Angels, and
Yeah.
he used to call us like the Lewis
Aw.
sisters.
Yeah.
But
So cute.
yeah, no, not
we
this.
didn't think we were going to be this Lewis sister.
So because you were older, did you feel like you were paving the way, or you just always were kind of a duo?
You know what? At the beginning, it was just me. I was like, yeah, I'm going to be the performer.
She's
She's just all about herself.
Yeah, 100%. I'm going to college. And then it got to when like Kira got 16 and I was around like 21, 22. And I was like, she's actually quite cool. I'm like, we start to enjoy the same
Rediscovered.
things, and she's sort of getting like her fashion sense. And I was like, she's quite fashionable. She started then like giving me advice. And yeah, as we both grew older, we started enjoying the same things. We started having the same sort of like vision. And I feel like that's how it kind of came about, really, isn't it?
Yeah.
Were you guys close when you were little, or did you just kind of like discover each other later in life?
Later in life.
Yeah, I wouldn't say we were that close. I definitely think as we grew older, we got closer for sure.
I feel like we was close as sisters.
Yeah,
and then
but
we
not
became
as
friends. And then
Yeah.
we became closer as friends.
Yeah.
But,
Now you're friends.
Yeah, now we're friends.
Now we're best friends.
Were you the kind of sisters who had like blow up fights, or
No, we
we
never
we never had fight. I remember the one time that she snitched on me, and I was like, my little sister. But that was like only one time. Other than that, Key kind
we've
of
always
let me
kind of got on. I feel like I've always known my place as the younger sister, and she's always known she's the older sister, and we've been fine. Luckily,
Yeah, we never really.
So you guys
argued
are
with each
good at conflict resolution. I would
Yeah,
imagine.
we've got better. Communication is key.
we get on with it now.
How do you like deal with being compared as sisters in the public eye? Do you get a lot of comparisons?
I feel like as we grow older,
Yeah.
yes, I feel like
Yeah.
there is a lot more pressure, because even though we're a duo, we're still finding our own paths. So when
Yeah.
people put us in the same basket, it's
like we are two different people.
Yeah.
But it's
Yeah.
great because obviously we are a duo.
Yeah.
But again, when you're trying to like find yourself and navigate what like personal life looks like and professional
Yeah.
life, because we like so many different things as well
Yeah.
as we like the same things. But it's a blessing, but also I think a double-edged sword, because we are so different.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think when you're like sisters in a spotlight too, people will like be like, "Oh my gosh, like she's more this and she's more that
Yeah.
and whatever." You just have to like be like, "That is your opinion."
Yeah,
Yeah.
100%.
You
They can only pick up as much as they possibly can from a video. Like we always say
Right.
that they don't really know us. Like you
Yeah.
see
That's
as much
actually
as
so
you can on
smart.
social
Yeah,
media.
I love
but
that.
it's, do you know what I mean? There is so much more to us. Like the way we come
Yeah.
across in a video is different to
Yeah.
the way we really are sometimes.
Yeah, it's also crazy like how people will they'll look at like one reel and they'll be like, oh, she's the fun one.
Yeah,
and
they
she's
know
not
it
serious.
straight
Like, it's a
away, and I'm
skit,
like,
guys.
no.
Like,
There
what
was
are
a
you
video
doing?
we did, it went viral with us and Jacob.
Yeah.
And then they must have said something about Kira. And I was like, no, you don't know
They don't
anything
know
about
that.
us. No.
Yeah, because people will make the craziest comments on social media.
yeah.
Like literally, how do you have nothing else to do with your life? You just gotta be like, you know what? Delete
Yeah.
them in the
Goodbye,
garbage.
person. How do you deal with that, like on social media? Because you guys have like an insane following. It's 1 million on TikTok. It's like amazing.
Thank you. I would say we luckily haven't had a lot of hate, but when it does come, I just personally like to get rid of it, because we don't need everyone to start jumping on anything.
Yeah,
I just feel like,
no.
especially what we do is about family and sisterhood and fashion. There's nothing bad to say. Everyone can have their opinions, but I just think it's best if it's just off our page, if that does happen, and not
Yeah.
take it personally. As we said, they don't know us. There's only so
No.
much they're seeing from a video. So
Yeah, and obviously when you do see that odd comment, you're like, oh, okay. But again, it doesn't mean
Yeah.
anything. As long as
Yeah.
you're close, like inner friends and family,
Yeah.
know you,
Who
know
you are.
That's all that matters, really.
yeah.
And like social media is like, it's also like your own little scrapbook too, like of
Yeah.
time. You can't like let people's negativity like be
Ruin that.
existing
Of
on
course,
Just
that.
rub it out. Just didn't see that.
I love looking at the grid as like a little scrapbook of time. It's
Yeah,
that's
really,
so
it's
like,
true. We always go through it and we're like, oh my gosh, like we did it the other day, looking just how much our brother's grown up is just
Yeah.
Oh, that's
insane.
so
and literally just
true.
scrolling down from our Instagram
used to
and
be, like,
TikTok, and we're
yay
like, whoa,
high.
like look, his first video to now, and it's crazy. It is like a little scrapbook of just seeing everyone
Yeah.
grow up.
we love being like, do you want to watch all of them through from the beginning of time? We just sit and watch them all through.
How long on average does it take you guys to film a TikTok?
It depends. If it's a
Be
dance, we'll
honest.
take Kira
If it's a
about
dance, it
10
will
goes.
take, yeah. If it's a dance, it will take a little longer because sometimes I just get a little confused. But if it's like a comedy one, it's much quicker.
Yeah.
But I would say probably like one video, probably like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
My
Yeah.
gosh.
It takes us like an hour to do like a,
Really?
Yeah, I need to learn from you guys.
Oh no, yeah. I feel like we've got a hang of it now. I'd say 10 minutes each
Yeah,
video.
but like our content days, we would like do a whole day of
Yeah.
content. So like we have like TikTok saved. Kira may need to learn the dance the night before, and just so we're ready for it. But yeah, it's fun. So
Yeah.
even if it does take an hour, we're probably laughing about it.
I think the really hard part is making your lips match the sound. Like,
Yeah.
that's so hard. Like, I don't know why that's so hard, but it should not be.
It
should be-
Okay, so let's talk about X Factor. I feel like we should definitely go there. So what made you decide to audition, like, in the first place?
So basically, we brought out some music. Was it 2019 our first
Yeah.
track? And the track got spotted by someone that actually
Yeah,
works for
we
Britain's Got
actually got
Talent.
approached by Britain's Got
Oh,
Talent.
wow.
Yeah.
We didn't actually sign up, which was
Oh.
crazy because, again, it's something we probably would have done, but I don't think we would have done it that year. So we put out our song and then we got approached by BGT, and then BGT and X Factor were kind of back and forth about which show we'd go on. And then we ended
Wow.
up going on the
The
X
X Factor,
Factor.
the bands, yeah.
Wow, so they like invited you to audition. I didn't know
Yeah,
that
it was
a
like, yeah,
thing.
exactly. It was to still do the audition and then go from there.
Were you like, this is like a
It
scam?
was
or were you
insane.
like,
At
it's
first, we
real?
didn't think it was real, but then after phone calls and stuff like that, we thought it was amazing, and it was just for the audition. So we thought we can't lose anything
Yeah.
by auditioning. So
Yeah.
let's just go and see how it goes, and yeah, it went up from there.
Were you like really nervous and the
Oh,
audition?
I was so nervous.
you wanna tell the
Yeah,
story?
An actual secret that no one knows.
No one knows.
This is the
Exclusive.
first time I've ever said this, but actually on the audition of the X Factor, I actually vomited just before I went in the room, and it
Oh,
went
on
all
her
over my
trousers.
trousers. Guys,
God.
no one knows this. This is
This in an exclusive.
this is exclusive.
Kira
tea.
messaged me. She
Yes.
was like,
and I was like, you need to come to the toilet. I have just
been
been
sick.
sick. And she
it was at
came
the Ivy in
Yeah.
Chelsea.
literally opposite where our audition room was, and I vomited. I was so nervous.
And I
But
was
that
like,
was a
Kira,
big-
I was like, Kira,
I had to.
she was like, I can't. I was like, Kira, we
it was
have
a big
to do
step
this.
for me to make sure that even though I had felt through that and felt so nervous, that I made sure I did it. And we did.
And no one
I'm
would
so
ever
happy I
know.
did. No one would ever know. I went there and I sang my heart out.
We're sick on our trousers.
We cleaned it up.
can't
But,
do this.
yeah, it just, you would never know. Like the audition that is online, I was literally sick hours before
She was
that.
Yeah,
so
you
nervous,
would
and I
not
feel like
know
in
that.
I was
that
so
moment, I
nervous.
was like, I feel like back in them days, I feel like the little sister and big sister was like very, very like apparent. In that moment, I knew I had to be like confident and be like, listen, if we do this now, you know you're gonna be able to do anything. You're so
Yeah.
nervous. You've just been sick, and now we're gonna perform in front of Simon Cowell. But you've got this,
Yeah.
and we did it.
And
I
we
think
did it.
from that moment on, I feel like even though we don't think about it, or talk about it, it was a
Yeah.
pinnacle point for us to be like,
100%.
even
To
if
get
we're
over fear.
fearful, exactly, yeah.
Yeah.
And performing like singing on live TV is like so hard.
Singing
Yeah.
live is
Yeah.
such a
Yeah.
challenge.
I don't know if I could do that. That would make me
It's
so nervous.
incredibly hard.
Yeah,
no,
it was
it is
yeah,
hard. But
very
again, we've got
nerve-wracking.
each other.
But we're lucky enough that we've got each other. And I think as well, it's live. Whatever happens, happens. Do you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
like,
You
you
can
can
practice
practice all
as
you can
much as
do.
you want. Like me and Irina practiced so many times in the room before, and when we went on stage, we did it completely
An-
different.
another
That's
exclusive.
We did it
Oh,
completely
that's
different.
interesting.
But
Why did you
it's just
change
one of
it?
those things. It wasn't so much changing, but we had like
whole-
moves
we had
that
a
we were
whole
going to
routine.
put to it, and then when it came to it, and
We
there was a
didn't do the
crowd,
routine.
and we didn't do the routine, but you wouldn't know any
No.
different. But yeah,
And then we came off stage and we both looked to each other. I was like,
we didn't even do what we.
did you dance? She was like, no, I was like, neither did I. I just had fun.
Yeah, we just went on
That's
there
so
and we had fun.
interesting.
Yeah.
I guess like in the moment it's harder to like do like you're like I'm
Exactly.
gonna hit this super high note.
Yeah.
And you're like, you know what? No.
Give me a
Yeah,
note.
exactly. It was so overwhelming. There were so many people. It was at the O2, it was at the Birmingham
Birmingham.
Arena. And it was massive. Just the judges, the the crowd,
The
it was-
love, the
yeah.
screams.
It
So
was so
that
insane.
dance
Wow.
routine went out the window.
Out the window. So after that audition, we actually didn't get through to the bands, but we did have a relationship with Simon Cowell after, which was amazing. And we
Mhm.
still have a
That's
relationship with him
awesome.
now.
Wow.
So yeah, we got
Yeah.
so many amazing contacts and
incredible.
opportunities from
Yeah.
that show. But the big thing for him was that he didn't want to put us in the band and lose our band that we already had, if that makes sense.
I agree with that, honestly.
Yeah.
Which we understood.
Made sense.
I don't know. I feel
Yeah.
like sister duos are such a special thing.
Yeah.
Because nobody does groups of 2. People do
Yeah,
like groups
exactly.
of 5, but they don't do groups of 2.
And this is
Exactly.
why we're gonna roll it out,
Yeah.
because that's what we see at the moment. Is that
Yeah.
there's so many amazing girl groups coming out at the
Yeah.
moment.
Yeah.
Like Obsessed with Cat's Eye.
Yeah.
Yes,
moment.
they're
Oh my
amazing.
God.
The dancing
Love
and the
them.
singing.
Yes.
Flow.
They're so
Yeah.
beautiful.
Obviously they're a UK band, but like they're very much in America. But there's no two. So we're like, we're coming. Like
Yeah, I saw that you posted that thing was like pop duos are back, and I was like, that's so
Yeah.
smart.
Which I understand
Yeah.
wanting to have like a singular voice, but like
Yeah.
I feel like 2 is
It's
like better
different.
than 1.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So how do you feel like your process of practicing together and choreographing together, how does that go?
I would
feel
say it's
like-
fun.
Yeah. I feel like the process is always fun.
Mm.
I feel like when it comes to that choreography, I probably will have the idea, I'll do it, and Kira will be like, yes, no, let's try
Yeah.
this. But rehearsals, obviously it's getting ready for the show, so you got that excitement there anyway. Making sure that you know the lyrics and you're not forgetting lyrics.
Yeah.
Um
We don't like to over practice either.
no, yeah.
Because I feel like we kind of,
Interesting.
if we over practice, then we start to overthink and we're like,
I
we've
agree
got
with
this.
that.
So just making sure we know what we're doing. As Rena said, she may take a little bit more of the lead on the choreography and stuff like that. But we work together and it's fun. So
Which part trips you up the most? Do you get worried about like, I guess, forgetting lyrics or like the notes? Like what is like the thing that like
dancing.
is in the front of your brain when you're about to perform?
I would say the
the
notes.
notes, yeah.
Yeah. I would say making sure you hit that note because as I said, when
agree.
it's live,
Notes
whatever
are
comes
harder.
out comes out.
yeah.
So you're just making sure that we just, are getting the notes and we sound good.
Have you guys ever like forgotten the lyrics before when you're performing?
100%. 100%.
Should just make something
because there's
else
two of
up.
us. It's lucky because
We can just pick
she'll
it up.
probably jump in,
Yeah.
or I'll jump in if I can hear it's a bit silent.
Yeah. There's
yeah,
always like someone. So Key is like the singer, I'd
Yeah.
say, and then I'll be like the hype girl. So
Yeah,
like even
interesting.
if there is like a break, I'm like, yeah, let's go.
And sometimes I'm
You
like,
never
I
hear
come
it.
off stage and I'm like, Rena, you need to sing, like stop hyping everyone up. Like I'm singing by myself.
I'm there like getting the crowd going, and Kira's just singing.
and I'm like, Rena. But no, it's good. It's good. We complement each other.
yeah.
Do you guys have like a way to communicate on stage? Like,
Oh,
do you
yeah,
do,
the
like
eyes.
Or do you just like
We look at
do
each other
secret
like,
hands
Yeah,
going
it's the
on?
eyes, or we look like nod our head like, come on,
I know that
join in.
face.
Yeah, join in.
What are you doing?
Yeah, no, we know when we're
We've got sister communication.
Yeah, I do strongly believe in twin telepathy. Do you believe in sister telepathy?
I do,
More
yeah.
largely.
Like literally, we could be like in a conversation, and she looks
I
at
look
me
at
across
her,
the table,
and she knows.
we know the vibe. We know what we're saying.
We have to talk about original music too. So when did you start writing original music?
So our first track was in 2019.
Yeah,
And-
probably wrote it a year before.
Yeah. And that was with Richard Blackwood. So
Mm.
he's like really big in the UK. And I did a show with him, and he's shout out to him because he's just so
Yeah.
amazing, like my big brother. And then we wrote Go, which
Yeah.
we released a couple months ago now.
Yeah.
And that was in the mix for about 2 years.
Yeah. There's
Wow.
so many songs that are in the pipeline that
Yeah.
have been made a
Mhm.
good 3 years ago now, 2-3 years
Yeah.
ago, constantly still making to this day.
Yeah.
It's just about what one to bring out, what works, especially because
vibe.
time is changing,
Yeah.
vibes are changing, what
true,
people like to
yeah.
listen to change. So yeah, constantly writing.
Yeah.
But the first time I would say was before the X Factor, about 2018. But you've always
I was
written,
about
haven't
to
you?
say,
Yeah, you've always
I've
written.
got songs in my head which I used to be like, guys, I'm gonna do a show, and I get everyone to sit and I just like sing my music, and then it then became a time. Okay, Kira, we're gonna sing a song, and then we do it together.
And she'll be like, this part's yours and this part's mine. And I'm like, no, but I want that
I'm
part.
like, no, it's my part,
But yeah, it's fun and I love it.
and I love it.
Do you guys both do songwriting?
No,
No,
I would say Rena.
So you
Rena
mainly
is-
just do
yeah,
songwriting.
and then okay,
I'll have my
she's
input.
always like the checker. I'm like, is this too corny? She's like, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, I'll change that line. I'm like, is this cool? She's like, I'm
Yeah.
like, yeah, that's what I thought too.
I'll help out as much as I can and then I'll help bring the song to life.
Yeah.
Did it have like separate parts and separate like
Yeah.
kind of roles, I guess. Like when we
Yeah.
sing, for example, like I'm always do the lead and she always does the harmony because she's like amazing at like finding the pitch and finding the
Yeah,
harmony
yeah.
and like stuff like that.
Yeah.
Because then we don't like step on each other's toes.
Yeah, that way you're not
or-
like scrambling over the
Yeah.
stuff. You're like,
Yeah.
oh, is this yours? Is this mine? Just like it's very simple.
You know
this is your
what's
job.
what.
This is my job.
Yeah.
and then
We'll
just go
check
with
each
it.
And
other
the two
over
complement
and,
each
you
other
know.
as well.
Yeah, that's true. Even like with social media, like one person is the editing, I'm the
Yeah.
editing person.
Me too.
Like, she's the caption girl. Like
Yeah,
it's good to
yeah.
just split it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we have to talk too about your new single, Go. We love your
Thank
song, by the
you.
way. Delaney was literally just singing
I was
it in
just
the break
singing
room
there,
before you
and I was
guys
like,
came, and I
oh.
was like, I'm just telling you, singing the song.
I wasn't even thinking about it. I was just like,
it just-
it's
just
really
happened.
catchy.
It's so
Yeah.
catchy.
I feel like the song has got like a hook in it that just makes you
It does.
makes you keep
It
singing
does.
it
In the
and just
beginning,
keep
it's
pushing
really
and then
catchy. That
thank
little
you.
catchphrase
It's
that you
the
guys have where you
beginning.
like call to each other is
Yeah.
so cute.
Thank you.
So what was like the inspiration behind the song, would you say?
So a couple years ago, I feel like a lot of the music we do is personal experience.
Yeah.
So like our first track was like good vibes because we were a little bit younger, and then
Yeah.
I feel like we went through a phase where we wrote about like guys
Yeah.
and just like when you go through stuff, especially as a writer, you just write things that you go through and express your feelings. So there must have been a moment where I was like,
Yeah.
this guy needs to go, and Kira's like, yeah, he
Yeah.
needs to go, and it was like, we need to go.
Yeah,
So-
yeah, and I just feel like it's so relatable to everyone. I feel like everyone goes
Mhm.
through that phase where someone needs to get out of their life.
whether it's
Yeah.
a guy, a girl,
girl,
a friend.
whoever it is. So I feel like it was super relatable. And when we played it to other people, they were like, yeah, because then they start singing it about someone else that they're thinking about. So yeah, I think it was just, as Rena said, what she was going through, what we were going through, and kind of what everyone goes through. So it worked.
Yeah.
Yeah, it really has a specific combination of having like a really universal like idea and then having
Yeah.
really unique lyrics, which
Yeah.
is really like hard to strike.
Yeah.
But I feel like when you have like an open space in the studio
Mhm.
and there's not like specific like tick boxes you have to kind of
do,
go
yeah.
for, the
Mhm.
creativity can go anywhere. So when we was writing Go, we knew what the sort of intention was behind it.
Yeah.
And it's not like we're not trying to, you know, be too rude with it,
Yeah,
but with
no.
the lyrics we want it to be like quite like this is what we mean and this
Yeah.
is this the
Mhm.
this is the vibe we're going
Yeah.
for, but also like we always want to keep it cool, we want to keep it fun. So
Yeah.
it's not like get out because like we're so angry. It's like, nah, you need to go and we're
Yeah.
gonna party about it. So
Yeah.
that's the
Mhm.
vibe.
Do you guys ever worry, like, if you write songs about people, like, in your life, that they're gonna know that they're the person who, like, the song is about?
No. Unless, again, what Kira was saying, it's kind of like universal. So it's not just
Yeah.
about our experiences, it's
Mhm.
about anyone that is going
It's quite
through.
generic, I would
Yeah,
say,
yeah.
the song. So I wouldn't worry too much.
It's not about
And I
you.
mean, if the shoe fits, wear it.
That's fair. If people see themselves in the song, I mean,
Yeah.
that's their problem.
Yeah, if you think it's
Your
about you,
little
then
introspection on that one.
What would you say are like your favorite artists?
Ooh.
Oh,
From a very young age, Rihanna has
Oh, yeah.
always
The
been at the top of
classic.
my list.
yeah. I would say I really like Stormzy because I feel like he's very UK.
I don't think I've ever heard.
and rap.
of him.
No way.
Yeah,
Look
he's
it
a
up.
UK
Yeah, he's a UK
rapper.
rapper.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I
I
think
feel like old school again, like where we get like I guess our vibes from like Spice Girls in the
Oh,
Oh
UK.
yeah,
Yeah.
I actually thought of that before. You guys do
Yeah.
actually remind me a lot of that.
Yeah, so Spice Girls, we always
Mm.
kind of had our own sort of taste. It's very
Taste,
like
yeah.
UK British vibes.
Mm.
Yeah, absolutely.
Which is cool as well because then
Yeah.
you know where we come from straight away. We're not trying to be something that we're not. We're
Yeah.
not trying to give a brand off that we're not. Obviously, like American like hip hop artists like Missy Elliott, the sort of like
Mm.
twang
Yeah, I
and
see
the
that too.
fun she has with her tracks. Yeah, Usher,
Yeah.
Busta
Oh,
Rhymes.
I
So-
see that too.
yeah. So
Yeah.
all of, I think it's, you know what it is. It's like I've only just said before, but it's like performing artists that like
Yeah.
love to perform through their
Perform, yeah.
music.
That's so interesting.
Because we are performers, like heart of hearts, that's where it all comes from, like being able to perform and bring people joy, and those sort of people that the music does the same. That's how we kind of put ourselves in. Yeah.
What's your favorite like type of outfit to perform in?
Oh,
I would
something
say-
tight and baggy, like
Yeah, we like tight
Yeah.
tops and baggy on the outside.
Baggy bottoms,
baggy
yeah.
Yeah, that's
bottoms.
good.
Yeah.
We love a varsity jacket. Well, Kira
Yeah.
loves a varsity jacket.
When you were younger, were you like stealing each other's clothes? Were you that kind of sisters?
Yeah,
I definitely took Arena's clothes a
Yeah.
lot more.
But then when I got a little bit older,
And
then I started
yeah,
stealing
you
her
started taking my clothes. So I feel like roles switched.
Yeah,
but yeah,
for
we always
sure.
do. But now we don't mind borrowing clothes.
I feel like we have the same clothes, even though we have like separate wardrobes.
we do have a lot of
wardrobe.
similar things, so
Yeah.
no one would know. We can get away with it.
Yeah.
Do you guys have anything that's like your style and like your sister cannot wear it?
I think there's some things she likes the beiges and the nudes and that sort of
Yeah.
color stuff. So I probably wouldn't ever really touch that stuff. And I
Yeah.
probably got a lot of crazy colors that she
Yeah,
would
like
never
coloured
touch.
tops with like characters on it. I wouldn't wear that. She can have that.
We are like, we have specific colors that we think looks good on each of us. We're like, she wears blue, I wear brown. Like we get
and you don't
box-
swap.
We get a
Like,
little.
you
cannot wear blue. I am
is
wearing blue.
my
My color.
I feel like we do the same with like my favorite colors like lilac.
Oh
purple,
yeah,
so that's
Rena's
my
purple and
colour.
I'm
Lilac?
pink. I don't think you would ever wear pink and I would ever wear purple. If we had those
Yeah.
two
If,
colours.
If we had
where-
those two colors, I would always wear lilac and she would always wear
wear
pink.
pink, yeah.
She would never wear lilac. And I
I
would
feel
never
like
wear
that's a
pink.
thing. Like growing up as sisters, one person I've seen that online. People say like one person gets assigned, they're the pink sister.
Yeah, and
one
the other
person's the purple sister, or like the blue and the green sister.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
were always like, I was yellow or
pink sister.
purple, and she was pink.
I was always pink.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, there is
Always
always one. You can't
pink.
have two pink sisters. That makes no
No.
sense.
So I feel like you guys are very known on social media for like your fashion sense.
From the
Mhm.
start, we were always wearing colourful clothes. So I feel like we made them remember us by that.
Yeah.
At the start, we were wearing the same clothes. So I think
Yeah.
that's where the
Oh,
twin
that's
thing came
interesting.
It was
from.
always
Because we was
matching.
always matching. And then I was like,
Ah.
okay, let's do similar but different so they don't think we're the same person. So then we started doing similar and different, but same colours. Again, still colourful. So I think that's where it all came from. And now they think of us and they think of fashion.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's interesting too because like when you're like sisters or especially if like you're twins, I feel like everybody grows out of the phase or like you don't match
Yeah.
anymore.
Yeah,
It's like very like mixed emotions on that because like
Yeah.
you're like this is me, I'm independent, but it's
Yeah.
also like that was like cute. I miss that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. I feel like on socials we are very much the same, but when it comes to our personal lives, we are
We are
we
quite
are
different.
different, yeah.
Even if you look at our personal Instagram page,
you see
Kira's
the difference.
that.
Yeah.
going back to like the structured fun. Like
Yeah.
that's like
Yeah.
Kira's Instagram page, and then you look at mine, it's a bit more like colourful. and
Yeah.
but then when you go to the Lewis sisters, it kind of makes sense
Like
that
mesh.
Together.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah.
So tell us about your YouTube series, Level Up with the Lewis Sisters.
Yeah. You want to take this?
I'll
up?
speak about it. So Level Up with the Lewis Sisters is a dance show, which we say is for everyone, family, friends, where we teach a routine to like the newest songs out at the moment. And it's just for everyone to have a bit of fun. We always say like, we feel like everyone can dance. Do you know what I mean? Whether you're doing one move or all the moves. So yeah, it's just fun for everyone just to be able to come together as a family or with your friends. We've got some like students in schools. They say they play it and they will learn it in their classrooms
Yeah.
and stuff like that. So just fun and dance and bringing it all together because we are teachers, we dance and yeah.
Yeah, and I feel like with our little brother as well, it's nice for him to be on there because
Aw,
obviously
yeah.
he's on our TikTok and Instagram, and now we are getting a lot more like viewers and
TV and stuff,
subscribers.
yeah.
He's
on
really
YouTube.
adorable.
He is the cutest little thing ever. He really is. He's not that little anymore. He's
Yeah,
definitely
he's
grown.
growing up.
But yeah,
So are all the kids in those videos, those are all like students that you teach?
Yeah, so the students in Level Up are students that go to Platinum, which is our performing arts school. So it all ties in together. It really works and they enjoy it. We enjoy it. It's super fun and yeah, it's great.
Speaking of YouTube, what about music videos? Talk to us about how you thought about the music video for Go.
I love music videos and creating. I feel that the other side of music is to be able to create. And that's definitely what we enjoy.
Yeah.
So I kind of would like give an idea of like maybe how we should do it.
Yeah.
And again, keeping it in the vibe of what's going on in the music scene at the moment. And then Kira would then do like the sort of aesthetic of it and
Yeah.
the outfits and the hair and how we should have our makeup. and then the energy like behind it, it kind of just grows from there. We
Yeah.
kind of know what the assignment is and what we want to portray on the camera.
Yeah.
And then it just goes from there.
Yeah, all the ideas, they just come together and then
We've
when
got a
we
great
start-
team as well.
Yeah, when we start recording and we're like, yeah, it's coming to life. And then we see the edits, like we actually help with the edits as well to make sure that everything is how we visioned it. But yeah, it all comes together. It's super fun. It starts really like itty bitty,
yeah.
like really small and little bits here and little bits there. But then we get it all together in a document and be like, okay, cool, this is how it's going to come to life.
We love
And
a
it's
good,
really fun.
we love a good treatment.
Yeah.
I do too. No, but you guys' video for Go, like in the car, was so cool. Like,
Thank
which one of
you.
you guys came up with that?
Me. It was definitely me.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. No, I'll
It
give you
was
that.
me.
Okay, I'll give you that because of the car company, and you did sort that out. Yeah.
For some reason, that always happens to us too. We're always like, who came up with that? And it's always like, me.
I definitely always think it's just my idea. I'm not gonna lie, it's always my idea.
Because you did want to do it more. You wanted to do it bigger, but I think with the song we were saying it works because it's in a car and we're telling someone to go. And then we can't. Yeah,
I'll give it to you.
It definitely was me. But
So what do you do when you have like a different vision? Like, are you ever like, I want this to be in a car? No, I want this to be like on a beach.
yeah, it's hard. I feel like because we do definitely have different ideas sometimes, but we kind of just meet each other in the middle.
Sometimes I feel like I have like really, really, really big ideas, and sometimes Kia's like, okay, that's great.
But we need to remember we're doing loads of songs and we don't want to give it all in just one. And I feel like as well with the music industry, they're going to love the song for the song. The video is an additional. So I always just say, let's just save these ideas. We've got so many music videos that we want to bring out. So not to just give it all in the one.
I agree that sometimes with music videos, it's very easy to like, sometimes they get really crazy and it's like there's a story and there's someone gets murdered. It's like, what? Like, what
I just wanted to hear the song.
Do with the song? Like, usually you just want to see people like vibing.
Yeah, exactly. And that's what I thought would be good. I think in the car you could show that. It matched what we was talking about.
Yeah, and I feel like at the moment as well, like visualizers are such a big thing.
Yeah.
So they want to see the lyrics and they also want to see the artist performing. And again, that's just to do with research of what's going on in the music industry. Because a couple years ago, that wasn't like a big thing.
That's so true. Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm more like you, Irina. I have like very like big ideas for things and they're like just not feasible. And she's like, you know what? Let's just take this down a little bit and we can do that at a later time with a bigger budget.
Yeah, literally me.
So who's the funny one?
Me.
I thought you were gonna
Even
say
though
that.
I'm funny, but people say, everyone's like, Kira's so funny. So I'm like, I guess it's Kira.
Who's the messy one?
Me.
Yeah, 100%.
I'll take it.
Even though you're more organized though.
It's an organized mess.
Yeah.
I would say that. I know where it is, but I wouldn't say it's the most tidiest.
No.
It's messier between us.
I don't know, honestly.
I think like we're messy in different spaces.
Yeah.
Like, I like the bed made and she likes the bathroom clean.
Yeah,
it's
kind of
different
thing.
things.
So we just kind of, I
clean
feel
up
like
after each other.
when you're a sister, you basically like kind of divide and conquer.
Yeah.
And
I
then
guess that's easier.
We're always on the same vibe though. Like if we go to a hotel room, like we know that's our stuff and it may be a little bit messy, but it's cool because we're on holiday.
Yeah.
You know?
No one's gonna see it.
Exactly. No one knows.
Okay, who gets the most hangry?
I'd say
Oh,
Rena.
You?
Yeah, I'd
This
say
happened
Rena.
yesterday. We was walking through Rodeo Drive and I was like, I just want a burger. And everyone's like, no. And then
Let's just wait for dinner.
and then an
I
hour
hate
later,
it when people say that though.
an hour later, I was like,
She
I
wasn't
just
happy.
need something. I just want a burger. And everyone's just looking at me like,
I'd say Rena.
Why wait like 2 hours? I don't never
we
understand
thought we
people
was
say
going to
that.
have dinner in about half an hour, but then it just
I
ended
just
up
wanted
being
an
two.
In-N-Out
Okay,
or a
fair
McDonald's,
enough.
just something small before we had dinner. But yeah.
Okay, who is more addicted to their phone?
Me.
You are.
But my reason is because my work is on my phone.
That-
then it's
that's
hard
what it
because
is.
that's the
That's
reason.
it.
That is the reason. I would just say because everything's on my phone and then you just end up scrolling.
So you're really just
she's
more
a
productive.
No, and then you
scroller.
can just be like, I'm looking for content ideas.
Yeah, this is just work.
Yeah, okay, who's the better chef?
I would say Rena.
Yeah, I feel like I started cooking first and I've
Yeah.
got more years on her. She
She's
does,
older.
Yeah. Thanks. But she does make really good food. She made a really nice, what was it, a chicken pasta the other day?
Yeah.
Really nice.
Yeah,
But
I'm still experimenting, so
Yeah.
I'll give it to her for now.
So are you a breakfast, lunch, or dinner person?
Dinner.
yeah,
100%.
We're usually so busy that like breakfast isn't a thing, and then
Yeah.
lunch is probably small, but we always
Dinner is
go
our-
big on
our
dinner.
big one.
Yeah,
Okay, who apologizes first after a sister fight?
Rena.
because she's so stubborn. And
Yeah.
I can't be bothered sometimes. I'm like, listen, let's
It's an
just-
older sister thing to do. I
Yeah.
appreciate it.
Thanks.
But do you start the fight though, or are you like just overall?
No,
mediator?
she starts.
So she starts the
50-50.
fight, but she is better apologizing.
Yes.
Oh, good. Well, at least you start and
Yeah,
you
I'm
apologize.
I'm very
That makes
bad at
sense.
apologizing. I like can't work up the. I'm like, well, I was right. Okay, who's more likely to get kicked out of a movie theater for talking too much?
You.
Ooh, me?
Yeah.
Why?
I feel like you. I feel like, I don't know, you just talk more. So I'd just say it would
Yeah,
be
I feel
you.
like if we were in a movie, I'd be like, oh my gosh, look at
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Kira would just sit,
Me, I'm just watching.
eat snacks. Yeah,
Okay, who's more likely to accidentally start a kitchen fire?
she did.
Me, I already have.
Really?
I was just trying to make sausages and the whole pan went up in
Really?
flames. My whole ceiling. Yeah. It wasn't good.
And you tried to call people, but no one picked up.
Yeah, I tried to call my family and no one answered. And in that moment, you're like, what do you do when literally the
There's a
house is
fire
so
in the
close to
pan.
being on flames? So yeah, I dealt with it and it's fine now.
She is worse at like fire related things. The
I-
amount
Oh,
of
no.
times that you have like almost started a
I
fire.
put like
Oh, no.
plastic in the oven, or
Oh,
like so,
little
like the other
things
day,
like
like
that.
I stuck like
She
a metal
almost tried to
spoon
stick
in
a
the
metal
toaster.
spork in the
Oh,
toaster,
no,
which
that
is
is
like
so
so dangerous.
I just forget that, like, or like, you know, when you put something in the microwave, you have to put a top on it. I always forget that and it
Yeah.
explodes.
Right,
Oh,
is that
no.
right?
I do that kind of thing a lot. So I feel like I have a lot of incidences of that, or like a tray with plastic on top
I
of
was
it
saying, like,
melts.
Oh,
I'm
no, I've
so
done that
worried if she
before.
ever like lives without me, she's gonna like set her kitchen on fire.
Have you
like,
messaged
I
every
did.
night? Are you still here?
Okay, who is more likely to survive an apocalypse?
ERINA.
Yeah.
Why?
Kira will just be like, take me. Like, she
Yeah, I would. Yeah, at this point, I'd be like, you can
Just
just have
give
me. I'm not going to survive. So I think
Yeah.
ERINA would keep going.
Oh
She's-
yeah, I climbed
Got
those
that fight in
mountains.
her.
I climbed those mountains. I'd definitely be like, I'd take you along with me though.
Yeah, I'd be like, don't worry, you go. I'll stay.
What would be your strategy?
My strategy, I feel like,
Stay calm.
yeah, stay calm, grab everything, and go in a direction where you know is up. Like, go
That's
up.
interesting.
So whatever happens, if you're high, then
Yeah,
it's
that's
harder
true.
for
That's
them.
actually so smart.
Harder for them to get.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
I also-
find
That's already too much.
and find shelter as
Yeah,
well,
that's
and then you can't stay
Just
there.
high,
I've
it
thought
is.
about this a couple times actually.
Depends on like what kind of apocalypse you're talking about, like
Yeah.
robot takeover, zombie. Like, what are
that's
we talking? It
different.
changes it.
Zombie, again, it depends. Like in different movies, are the zombies fast? Are they slow?
That's true. It's never
A
consistent.
zombie's a zombie. I would just say, listen,
Take me.
you win.
All right. Who is more likely to go viral for something embarrassing?
Probably.
I would say the video of me that went viral when I was doing the
Oh,
flying thing.
yeah.
I would
What'd you
say definitely
do?
me. Do you know that iFly where you like do indoor
Yes,
like,
yes, I've done
skydiving?
that.
Yeah, so I did that and it went absolutely awful.
Her legs were
My
everywhere.
legs were everywhere. It was awful and it went viral. So I would say me.
Yeah.
Did you delete it or did you delete it?
I kept it. I really didn't want it to go up in the first place because I was like, that's so
Well,
embarrassing.
that's why I was going to say me, because you would
But-
never let anything embarrassing
but
go
I
on the
do.
internet.
When I do,
Yeah.
it
she goes
does
big.
go viral.
I don't remember which one of you it was. There was one video where you guys were really dancing in the kitchen and one of you held the oven.
Me. There you
And
go.
you
It's
there you
me.
go, all over.
As much as I'm very picky with what goes out, I'm like, it's funny.
You have to leave
It
funny
is
stuff.
Yeah, you have to show them the funny side sometimes. Yeah.
Okay, so now we're gonna play a game called Song Association. So we're gonna call out a single word like hope, and then the first one of you guys to sing a song that has that word in it gets a point. And then we'll keep going with new words, and the sister with the most points at the end wins.
All right. Number 1, night.
Night. Oh no.
Oh no.
This is really bad. I could just think of
No
High School
point.
Musical. Tonight's the night.
But that's not
Oh, no.
night. That's tonight.
Okay.
I think that counts.
You said the night though.
Tonight's
Tonight's the night
night.
of nights.
Okay, you get
Yes,
the
that,
point.
that definitely
Thanks.
counts. What song is that from High School
It's
Musical?
from it's like High School Musical 3, and they're getting ready for like
Work with this.
no, it's
so much shit.
no,
Is that the same
no,
song?
it's High School Musical 3, and they're getting ready for like the big show. I can't remember. I
I
watched
haven't
it
seen that movie in a long time.
I know,
don't
right?
I don't even know if I've seen the third one. I've seen the
I
first and the
think I
Oh
second.
my gosh.
Which one is the one where he's like at the golf course and it's like really
Second.
bad? That's number
Yeah.
9. That's it.
Hey,
Honey,
but yeah.
I saw a cat on the internet whose name was Zac Efron singing Bet on It. That was his full name.
The cat.
That's
Yes.
cute. I actually like that.
His full name. And they called him like Zachy for short and
Oh.
Betty for short. Okay, next word.
Okay, fire.
I set fire to the
Oh.
rain.
There you go.
Watch it burn. Adele.
You're tied now.
Okay, you guys are tied. Okay, star.
Star. Twinkle,
Twinkle,
twinkle, little
twinkle.
star.
I was it's a tie.
You know, you think you were
Okay,
first,
yeah, she was a
but
little first.
We need to
I agree.
rewind the tape.
Run it
Really
back.
change in post.
Okay, I'm giving it to ERINA. Okay, deserve.
Dessert.
Why are we so bad at this game?
Dessert.
Deserve.
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 There's an obvious song here.
This was placed here for a reason.
Deserve.
You don't deserve my
There
love
we go.
anymore.
Yeah.
You broke my heart, so please close the door.
Way
The
too
Lewis
long.
sisters. Thanks,
I'm
guys.
glad you
I
guys
wasn't
are
prepared for
good.
this song. I can't believe. I was thinking, is that our song? We don't say deserve.
Yeah, we do.
That was so good.
We were talking about it this morning. I was like, I can't put go. Like
I know,
that's
that's too
hard.
easy.
Like, come on.
Okay, sorry.
Is it
too late?
sorry?
I said sorry first. It was
That
me.
like Kira.
Okay, fair enough.
Gosh, how
that was not a
amazing.
Okay, want.
I want it that way. Tell me why.
What song
Okay,
is that?
fair enough.
Wait,
Is
is
that
that
song?
What song is that?
Is it boy? Is it by
I don't know the name of it.
Backstreet Boys? Tell me why. Ain't
know
nothing
who's
but a
singing it.
Yes, we
heartbreak.
did use it in
I want
TikTok.
it that way, but I think
I
it's by
want it.
like Justin Timberlake's group.
Okay, maybe.
Maybe.
So call me maybe.
Ah.
Hey, I just met you, and this is crazy.
Okay, Kira. Okay, and beautiful.
I
Go
am
way too
beautiful,
beautiful,
That was
no matter
beautiful.
what
Yeah.
they say, 'cause words get.
Well, you're actually tied.
Wait, do we need a tiebreaker?
Should we do
Okay, yeah.
Okay, let me come up with a tiebreaker.
Oh.
Okay. Okay.
Let me think. Should I come up with one? or-
Yes. come up with-
Okay, light.
Shine. No.
Light it up. Dun, 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 dun,
You
dun, dun,
win.
dun,
Kira
dun, dun,
wins.
dun. Yeah.
I'm such a bad loser.
Thank you. Thank you.
Boo.
Well, thank you guys so much for being on the podcast. This was so much fun.
Thank you so much for having us.
We're so excited to see what you guys do in the future.
Thank
We're
you,
so excited to listen to all the songs that you put out.
If you guys put out an album, let us know. We'll be the first
Yes.
to listen.
We
Yes,
will do
100%.
New music is coming soon.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah.
we should talk about that before we go. When is it coming out?
So we've got a couple covers coming out
Yeah.
this year, but an original,
Original track next start of next year.
Ooh, awesome. Well, we will be listening.